Hello YouTube. Today I'll continue the presentation of my knives, and I will show you the OK4 from hultafors. OK stands for outdoor knife. That means that this knife is conceived as a all-around outdoor knife. It has interesting features that make this knife very suitable for bushcraft tasks. I'll run very quick the specs. The knife, the blade of the knife is carbon steel, Japanese carbon steel. I think that is SK 15, a very tough steel on HRC scale is estimated around 58-60. The length of the blade is 94 millimeter. The blade is 3 millimeter wide. The whole length of the knife is 210 millimeters, and the weight is 109 grams. The knife comes with this sheath. Is a plastic sheath, nothing special, nothing fancy. The sheath comes also with this fabric, synthetic fabric, that make the knife very easy to attach to a belt. The belt loop is very generous. I don't think that someone wear a belt like this, but is a good thing that is the belt loop is generous. And also the belt loop, this fabric, have a loop for the fire steel. The loop is elastic, so we can use a fire steel of this size, or we can put in here a fire steel much wider, and practically I think this the size of the fire steel loop is universal. This fabric could be moved away, could be removed, can be removed, sorry. And to do that, we only thing that we must do is to pop up this piece of the sheath. In the interior we see a button, a snap practically, that runs up and down in here. In this size the hole is bigger, in this size is wider and round, and this size is narrower, so when it is here the snap could not be undone. If we look inside the lid, we have a safety that comes over the edge of the snap, something like that, and when the lid is closed, the snap won't come down and won't come off. But if we want to remove the plastic, the synthetic material, we simply take it off, and then we can run our belt through this belt loop, or we can use a button on our trousers, and we can apply the same procedure, put it in, lift it, close, and that's it. This is the Nordic way. I heard that all the trousers, the work trousers of the Nordic people, have a button that is used to attach the knife to them without using the belt. But with this synthetic fabric, we have the possibility to wear it on the belt, and we have also the possibility to keep a fire steel. That is one of the good things, in my opinion. The fire steel have a safety. This is an elastic paracord, and when the safety is on, the fire steel won't come out of the loop. The fire steel is wide. It's not a small fire steel. It works good. I tested. It do not have a handle, but we can use duct tape for make a handle, or simply we can make a wooden handle. The sheath can be attached to a molly system with this piece. The sheath is plastic, as I say, nothing fancy, nothing extravagant. It's a simple sheath. On the bottom we have a drain hole, so if water comes in the sheath, there is no problem. It drains out by itself. And also the sheath is have on the superior side this triangle that help us extract the knife from the sheath. The knife stays in the sheath by friction. The retention is very good. The knife is not noisy. It could be a good hunting knife. And it stays inside the sheath due to the plastic, due to the rubber that is applied on the handle, that have striations who make a good retention in the sheath and also in my hand or in yours. That's it for the sheath. I like to wear it as it comes from the factory. I like that I have the possibility to attach a fire steel, to put back the synthetic fabric. We make the same steps in the opposite way. That's it. Now, about the knife. As I say, the blade is made of carbon steel, Japanese carbon steel. It is a tough steel. It's rated sometimes to 60 HRC. It's a good steel, is very appropriate to an outdoor knife. The producers say on their website that this knife is made for batoning, that we can baton without any problems. I do that. The knife it's okay for batoning, but we are very restricted by the size of the blade. It is a small blade. It is not a blade that could be used that as only tool option. We must pair this knife with a saw or with an axe. But due to its dimensions, It is very nimble and also strong, and is very suitable also to hunting activities, skinning or cutting meat, but uh, also for the bushcraft activities. The blade is very similar to the Moras. The price is very similar to the Moras. The price is lower than most of the Moras. Um, we have a drop point. We have a Scandi grind. We have a little secondary bevel, and I put on the knife a razor sharp uh, blade. The handle is made from plastic, the same plastic as the sheath, other color. It is very safe, very uh, grippy, but it has also that finger guard who do not let our finger to reach the cutting edge of the blade. Uh, that is a strong plastic. Also the same plastic, we have it on the bottom. Uh, on the exterior of the handle we have this thermoplastic, this sort of rubber that makes that handle very, very, very grippy. And to enhance that trait of the handle, it has striation that uh, made impossible that the knife slip out of our hand. It's not a full tang. The blade, the tang of the knife is probably around here in the handle, but that makes it strong enough to be batoned. It's obvious due to the length of the blade that we cannot chop with it. It's very easy, very short. We do not have the possibility to chop. But apart from that, is a very good knife. I like it. The blade is coated with a black painting. This is not very good coating. The painting is already chipped on the blade and on the back of the blade. The back of the blade is on 90 degrees angle. It's very good to scrape firewood or to be used with the fire steel. We have here a scale. I don't know what is for. I think is in inches. Probably for hunting, to know how deep to put the knife inside the game. I don't know. We have also the name of the producer, hultafors, on the handle and on the blade. Really, I do not find con on this knife, except that the blade better was longer, a little bit longer. Is a good knife, is nimble, is very good for bushcraft tasks. I use it, I like it. I do not have hot spot on the handle. The handle stays very well in the hand on all the three main grips: normal grip, baseball grip, and for cutting towards us. The handle is ergonomic, but this belly is not too enhanced, too big to become a problem when the knife is kept like that. So, in my opinion, is a good knife for outdoor, for hunting, and especially for bushcraft. We will meet again when I test this knife in front of the camera, and all of you will see what this knife can do. Until then, a very pleasant afternoon and a very pleasant week also. Until the weekend, see you.